Hey everyone, the long-awaited Nvidia quarterly earnings release came out, and to no surprise, the company's performance was absolutely phenomenal. The stock price is up over 10% on the day after the company announced its quarterly earnings. So, unsurprisingly, everyone is talking about Nvidia stock today, and what I wanted to do in this video is go behind the scenes and look into why everyone is talking about Nvidia stock. Of course, you've read the highlights, the headlines suggesting the company's blowout revenue number and all of the other big numbers that came out of the earnings release. But let's go a little deeper and let's try and understand why these things are happening, the foundational characteristics of the business that's causing these excellent numbers to come out quarter after quarter for Nvidia. So let's get right into it.
I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.
All right, so we're going to hear from Nvidia's CFO here, Colette Kress, and we're going to get a behind the scenes look inside of the company and the foundational reasons why the performance was as good as it was. So first of all, revenue, 26 billion in the quarter. That was up by 262% year over year and well above the 24 billion that they were forecasting. So 2 billion more than what they were forecasting. That's one of the reasons why everyone is talking about Nvidia stock. The $24 billion forecast that they provided for the recently reported quarter was already a optimistic outlook, was already a great outlook, but the company came in and beat those expectations. That delivered 262% year over year growth for a company that's generating over 20 billion in revenue quarterly. That's rare. That doesn't happen very often. Now that's being driven by its data center revenue, which came in at 22.6 billion. 22.6 out of the 26 billion. Data center is now the vast majority of Nvidia's business. This was up 427% year over year. And this was driven by strong demand for the Nvidia Hopper GPU computing platform that's used for artificial intelligence, both training and inferencing. Data center growth was driven by all types of customers in all industries are seeking out Nvidia's GPUs. It's by now undeniably the best-in-class GPU for training and inferencing artificial intelligence. So training and inferencing AI on Nvidia CUDA, which is the software platform, is driving meaningful acceleration in cloud rental revenue growth, delivering an immediate and strong return on cloud providers' investment. Here's the key. For every $1 spent on NVIDIA AI infrastructure, cloud providers have an opportunity to earn $5 in GPU instant hosting revenue over 4 years. So every $1 spent on NVIDIA's GPUs brings back $5 in hosting revenue over 4 years. So a 5x return on investment over 4 years for these cloud providers. And these include AWS from Amazon, Azure from Microsoft, and Google Cloud from Alphabet. So of course they would want to spend money on NVIDIA's GPUs. They're spending $1 and getting back 5 over 4 years. They probably don't have any other opportunities like this in their business, and they probably haven't had an opportunity like this in their business for some time. That's why they are allocating billions upon billions to NVIDIA GPUs, and they're increasing their investment because they're realizing these favorable economics, and they're saying, we'll do this all day long, every day of the year, for as long as this lasts. We'll keep spending on NVIDIA infrastructure because it's bringing back so much in return. It's a no-brainer. We'll just keep doing it, and it's so good that we'll just keep increasing the amount we're spending until we see the end, until we see any slowdown in this opportunity. We'll just keep going into it. And it's just been a no-brainer, and that's what's driving this surge in demand for Nvidia's GPUs. So Nvidia's GPUs offered the best time to train models, the lowest cost to train models, and the lowest cost to inference large language models. In other words, they are the best in class. Best in class, without a doubt. I've been saying that they're at least one step ahead of the competition, more likely 2 to 3 steps ahead of the competition in this category. Rivals are trying to catch up. It's going to take a long time if they ever catch up. I don't think it's likely that they will catch up. I think they may make inroads in certain areas, but in terms of catching up overall, Nvidia competing with them, I think Nvidia's got too much of a lead here, and the software stack combined with the hardware, with the GPU and the developer platform, the developer ecosystem it's built so far, yeah, I don't think competition is going to catch up, and they will rise up to take certain pieces of the market. AMD with its MI 300X, I believe it's called, GPU, it's trying to take certain areas of the market, and they will gain some market share, but nowhere near what Nvidia has, and nowhere anytime soon. So one of the companies that in the latest quarter purchased a significant amount, or has been purchasing a significant amount, is Tesla. Nvidia saying that they supported Tesla's expansion of their training AI cluster to 35,000 H100 GPUs. And their use of Nvidia AI infrastructure paved the way for the breakthrough performance of their full self-driving version 12. So this is a product, their full self-driving feature, that Tesla sells as a several $1,000 upgrade in their vehicles. So of course Tesla would be willing to spend all this money on Nvidia GPUs if it's going to lead to Tesla launching this product, which they can sell for several $1,000s, and it also enhances the marketability of their vehicles. So of course they'd be willing to spend it. So we're seeing a couple of cases here where demand for Nvidia GPUs is almost like a no-brainer for these businesses, because the return on investment is so incredible that they're just like, yeah, send us as many as you have. That's why Nvidia's GPUs management said later in this conference call that demand exceeds supply. They've got more demand than they have supply. Their customers like Amazon, Tesla, Meta Platforms, Alphabet, Oracle, I could go on. They're all just telling Nvidia, like, yeah, just send us as many as you have. As soon as you get them, just send them. We'll buy it. No brainer. Like, don't even ask. Just send it. Let's save that time, because we just want to get your GPUs as quickly as possible, because it's such a benefit to their end users, to their business, that they keep wanting more. And that underlies the forecasts that have spending in artificial intelligence. Some forecasts suggest it's going to grow to $1.8 trillion by 2030. This number was just $200 billion in 2023. So a 9x increase in spending on artificial intelligence between 2023 and 2030. It's one of the fastest growing, biggest market opportunities, and you can understand why investors are looking out for AI stocks, and Nvidia being the prime beneficiary of this surge in demand for artificial intelligence. And yeah, I can understand why everyone is talking about Nvidia stock. Did you know that over 90% of the people that watch my channel are not subscribed? It'll really help support my channel if you hit that subscribe button. And oh, by the way, one of the benefits of being subscribed is that I take requests from subscribers more often than I do from non-subscribers. So if you prefer that benefit, please subscribe to the channel.